Assalamu alaikum. Peace be upon the Master of Martyrs and peace be upon you adorers. Welcome to Shia Waves. I'm your anchor Ali Jassim, here to present and replenish your minds with the latest Shia world news. And now with the headlines. Egypt's Grand Mufti refuses to call terrorists in Iraq as Islamic State. Bahrainis demonstrate against political naturalization. American Muslims march on Saudi embassy to protest extremism. The Karbala office of the eminent Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussein Shirazi, may Allah prolong his life, has received a group of volunteers from the southern Iraqi province of Basra, from Al-Abbas squad, peace be upon him, for defending holy shrines. The eminent Allama Sayyid Mahdi Shirazi met the group and delivered a speech in which he stressed the importance of being devoted in jihad, along with being patient in achieving the goals of jihad. His eminence also mentioned that the fighters' self-confidence is an important issue that leads them to victory. The office also met a group of young believers from Kut City, where they discussed the role of believers in spreading the culture of social justice in the society and working hard to fulfill this mission. At least 9 people were injured when a car bomb exploded today in southwest of Baghdad. A police source said that a car bomb exploded in Aman neighborhood, wounding 9 and causing material damages. Egypt's Grand Mufti Shawqi Alam refused to call the terrorist group in Iraq as the Islamic State. Alam stated that the terrorist group does not represent Islamic values or law, highlighting that their crimes are a shame to Islam and Muslims, and that the regional and international cooperation is needed to fight such groups. Bahrainis marched to demonstrate against the regime's decision to pursue their ethnic manipulation by allowing foreign nationals to become naturalized, thus playing with the social ethnic makeup of Bahrain. The regime has been working since 2011 to drown the Shia opposition by allowing in more Sunnis. Demonstrators raised banners denouncing the state naturalization policy, warning that Bahrain as a nation stood to lose its identity because of the greed of a handful few. A high-ranking Shiite police officer was shot martyred by pro-Taliban terrorists of Ahl Sunnat wal Jama'at near Karachi last night. Earlier, a Shiite doctor was shot martyred and his brother was injured in a Takfiri terrorist attack in his clinic in Karachi as well. The terrorist groups have launched a violent campaign against Shiite Muslims and appear to have widened their terror campaign in major Pakistani cities. Biased pro-Takfiri government of Nawaz Sharif has adopted another measure to gag the voice of Pakistani Shiite Muslims by closing the new Facebook page of Shiite News, a credible news source of Pakistani Shiites. Pakistan Telecommunication Authority, the government agency to oversee the internet websites, has banned Shiite News page on Facebook. Shiite News management had launched that page after a ban on a related Facebook page in the past. The latest ban on a Shiite news evoked a strong reaction from well-known Shiite scholars. Blaming the Saudi government for exporting extremism around the Muslim world, a cluster of American Muslim groups joined a protest at the Saudi embassy. Amongst the chants were condemnations of terrorism and calls for restoration of destroyed holy sites. Protesters attempted to hand-deliver a letter to the embassy, voicing their complaints. However, guards for the building refused to accept the document and forbade entry into the building to do so. Muslims from around 15 states attended, attempting to make a show of unity and opposing violent extremism. We have reached the end of our new show. Thank you all for joining in with us, and as always, remember our dua to hasten the reappearance of our beloved Imam Mahdi, peace be upon him. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.